We're live this evening from the Sydney Cricket Ground. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first though. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
There'll be plenty in this pitch for the bowlers. If they can expose this lineup while the ball is still new, they should put themselves into a great position to bat later on in the day.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A few moves made in the field. No interest in that one from the batter. Khan will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter, a great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored. Obviously didn't like the look of that one, and just ignored it.
Edged.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
The captain is going to change things around in the field.
straight to the fielder. Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Going with spin now. Unplayable.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Smith has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Textor don't think they'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Khan on the Paddington end.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. A little late on that, no runs scored.
able to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That's off the middle of the bat.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack, and the Randwick end.
The captain ringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Doesn't beat the infield. Got hold of it. Pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Smith shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
fielding to stop some runs.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Good looking shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong and it's going to take something special to break it up. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Great shot through the gap.
Good return, back from the deep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Yep. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Oh, without the dive, would have been gone for sure. Such a risky run.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better. This has been a good innings.
Gibbs won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Timed that perfectly.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Nothing going right with the run-up at the moment. I think they'll be glad just to see the end of that over. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Some adjustments to the field.
Bravo, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack. The Paddington end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Really? It's just wasting everyone's time. Couldn't have hit that any better. Pulled in on the boundary road. Good fielding out there.
And they're away, nicely off the mark.
Perfect technique and placement.
Good throw from the deep, on target. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we see a change out in the middle. Rose, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Finds the fielder with that shot. Bravo, doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Singh has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. they'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Straight to the fielder. This is everything. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Yep. Edge. What a ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well placed, should get a single. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Great shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Technical. I don't think they'd be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball lovely. Shot and good running.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs. Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Singh and the Randwick ends. this one go to the fence?
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
And it's very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Nicked it.
Good return there, back from the deep.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Edge. Amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Confusion whipping in on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Brilliant shot that.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Loud appeal. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. It's not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs. A little late on that. No runs scored. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Edge. Unplayable.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Nice shot.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Drives and misses everything. Big appeal. Super piece of timing.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Going with a more defensive field.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Middle that one, great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edged.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Hit that hard, nailed it.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Picks the gap perfectly. Nicely fielded on the boundary. A couple on offer here. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Couldn't get it through the field.
Timing just a little early on that occasion. scoreboard moving.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack in the Randwick end. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening. Edge! What a ball!
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot. At least one on offer. Edged it.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Timed that perfectly.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Thick edge. Good bit of timing there.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot, runs possible. Loud shout. Right there.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. Yep. It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Brilliant diving stop. Bowler is confident on this one. Cap on the Paddington end. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl on the Paddington end.
The batters will have plenty of running to do now as the field goes out to protect the boundaries.
Finds the edge.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. It would have been a very simple run.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Yep. Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge. Well placed, should get a single. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Yep. Chance. Huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand, and it's going to need to be really accurate. Got to try and get it up into the block hole. Straight to the fielder.
Hits the boundary. The previous delivery almost finds the perfect comeback.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Beaten on the drive. Strong appeal. There'll be runs here. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. They picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Huge edge. Thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the win.
I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position, through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Brilliant shot that.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
End of ball. India are none for 40. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. The right arm is coming on to bowl in the Randwick end. Very quick out there, managing to stop it, preventing 4 runs.
Immediately underway with some runs.
They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. And they're away, nicely off the mark.
Right off the knee to the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out of the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. There'll be runs here. Oh, that is a great catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Superbly played through the covers for 4.
Really just seems to have put that one into the slot with the first ball for the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Wilson from the Paddington end. Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Right off the middle of the bat.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Can't get that outside the wing field.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it, dispatching it for 6.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Power and precision in that shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch, was able to leave the ball comfortably, and that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Good bit of timing there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Rose, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good shot, found the gap.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
End of the over. India are 1 for 66. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack on the Paddington end. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nice shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Really good shot there. A couple on offer here. Over. India are 1 for 93. Super piece of timing.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Drives and misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Picks the gap perfectly. There'll be one run here for them.
Good return, back from the deep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making and just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh my, that's just thrown off the middle.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Adam, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been. That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
That's out. Caught.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Not a lot of pressure on to come in and score quickly, especially when the openers have done just a brilliant job in setting things up. The right armour is coming into the attack, and the Randwick end. Yep, well placed, should get a single. Change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Beaten on the drive.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to slow a ball, but just got it all wrong. Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Time that brilliantly.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
No interest in that one from the batter, and Teeny will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
They'll get at least one.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Right out of the middle.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. There'll be runs here.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
They'd look for a couple here. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Nicely played.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good job for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Got to boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nice shot, runs possible.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one, too many loose deliveries. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack, and the Paddington end. That's right off the meat of the bat. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
shot, that.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.
Shut up.